Hey you, it's Jess here. Today I'm doing a video for my cat Heidi's 7th birthday. And as you can see, we are replanning her first birthday. So in my 2016 planner, I planned her very first birthday. I don't have the planner on me right now. I don't know where it is, but I do have that screenshot that I that I printed off because I did film all of 2016 spreads. I think all of them. They're like the oldest videos on this channel, and I just did a screenshot of it finished during a flip through. But yeah, so March 15th, if you're watching this the day the video is up, is my cat's 7th birthday. And yes, I am a crazy cat lady, but I've always loved my cats, and Heidi is currently my only cat, so she gets all of my attention. And we are using this ancient kit. I can't remember what it was called. It was a Hollow Party kit, and it's very, very old, and I have extra sheets from a freebie racks, and I'm also using this super old foil bundle to go with it, and it's got I think there's actually a new one of this, but it's the hollow with stars. I can't remember, maybe it's the star design of the new bundles has this design, but this was the old bundle of it, and I just wanted to use up some old stickers for this replanning because we're obviously taking stuff that happened 7 years ago now, 6 years ago now, and replanning it in my current style. So back then I was using checklists and I was pre-planning. So the plan with me, you can't actually get the full plans. You have to go through my 2016 planner flip through to see how the spread ends up going. But I did, that was back when I was making my own stickers, and I made a cute Aristocats themed kit, and it was also St. Patrick's Day, so I put a little It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia box of their Patty's Pub. But yeah, so I've gone through and I've taken everything from the checklists and things like that, and we're replanning it now in my current method. So I wanted to do a quick little pet tag, and I will put these questions down below so you can use the pet tag too. But this video isn't too long, so let's get into it. So what is your pet's name? It's Heidi. And how did you come up with the name? So Locke, my partner, actually made up Heidi's name. We weren't sure what we were going to call her. Her original name was Whisper, which is ironic because she's very, very loud. But when we first got her home, she just hid in every nook and cranny, inside bookcases, behind the washing machine because we had her in the laundry, inside the tunnel we brought out for her. And Locke was like, what about Heidi? Because she likes to hide. And also, it's just a cute little name. So that's how we came up with the name Heidi. And then, how old is your pet? Well, today she is 7 years old. But in this video, in the week that we're planning, she turned 1 year old because she was born on the 15th of March in 2015. When did you get your pet? We got her on the June 25th of 2015. So she, I don't know how many weeks that is. Old enough to be adopted. And then she actually went to a different home before us and was returned because apparently she didn't work out. But so we snapped her up, and here she is. She actually did come for the video, which is very nice of her. So there's the birthday girl walking around being annoying. But yeah, we got her on June 25th, and I always remember that date as well of her gotcha day. What breed is your pet? She's a Norwegian forest cat. So she is actually a purebred. She came with documents, but as I said, she was returned, and she was kind of like rejected goods, which I feel so bad for her, poor baby. But she is a Norwegian forest cat, which is a rarer breed, I think, but very beautiful, and she definitely lives up to the breed type. Like, if you're getting a cat for the breed like what they're supposed to be like. It is very similar, except the one difference is she's extremely loud. She does all the chirps that they say that they do, but she also screams her head off. So, how old were you when you got your pet? Oh, 2015. I don't know. How old was I in 2015? Late 20s? 30? I don't know. No, I couldn't have been 30 because that would have been 2018. So, late 20s. Anyway, I don't know about my age anymore. But I was in the middle of my 4th year at university. I started as a mature age, so don't take that as a grain of salt in terms of age. But I was halfway through my honors a year doing my thesis when I got her and looking after her, and it was very nice to have her with me. What is your pet's favorite food? Okay, she loves wet food, way more than biscuits. She's obsessed with wet food, and we feed her Royal Canin intensive with gravy. That's what she loves. It's always what she's eaten, and it's worth paying the extra money for it, I think, because she really enjoys it. But she also has Royal Canin biscuits that are for her coat, because she does have a dandruff, and it has worked really well to work with her dandruff, like having a coat specific biscuits. But she prefers wet food, which is the opposite of always my other cats. They always preferred biscuits. What is your pet's favorite game? She definitely likes playing she loves when you go in the bed with one of her like string or like the long toys, like in the sticky here where we're playing with the cat, because we said on her birthday in the original plans, play with Heidi lots. But she loves like the ribbon on the stick, and you just go round and round and round in the bed, and she just zooms around the bed and jumps and collapses and runs around herself. And she also loves playing fetch. She doesn't do it for very long, but you can do it a couple of times. You'll throw something and she'll bring it back to a vicinity. What is a bad habit that your pet has? Oh, when she's when she's hungry, she starts about an hour before she gets fed. She starts playing with the blind on the door because she can get up next to it on a windowsill, and it's like a metal Venetian blind, and so she plays with it so you can hear its like annoying sound. And she will also, if we're watching TV, sit in front of the TV, right where like subtitles would be and stuff, and because she knows we can't see the TV or the subtitles. So those are some of her bad habits. She also has a bad habit of spooking herself in the litter box. So she spooks herself and then she just runs out, and then she has a scoot and poop everywhere. It's like, why did you scare yourself? Anyway. What is the naughtiest thing your pet has ever done? Naughtiest thing. I'm not sure. Probably another bad habit is that when she gets hungry in the morning and we're ignoring her, we're trying to sleep, she will try and bite our feet. She will bite your arms. Like, she'll jump up the side of the bed and just bite your arm while you're on there. And then she also she likes to sleep in between our pillows, between our heads. And sometimes she'll just reach out her paws and just grab your scalp with her claws. And she's just doing it in her sleep. But those are some of the naughtiest things. I don't think she's not actually that naughty. I think probably the naughtiest thing for the planning community is that she did tear up the side of one of my inserts for the week before Halloween. And I was so upset. But oh well. So that's just missing a chunk on the side. That page forever. What is the funniest memory involving your pet? So, 2 funny things. When she was a kitten, so we used to close her into the living room in the back because it didn't have any carpeting, and when she was little, she did actually come to us with ringworm. I have a whole rant about that breeder. It's just no good. And so do my vets. But so we had to keep her in the back because there was no carpets, and she had her laundry with her litter, and she had the living room and the kitchen and the dining room all open area in there. And we used to close her in because we didn't want her getting into the beds or the carpets upstairs. And eventually she like demanded for the door to be closed because it's her private time at 9. But she had a little like bed, a little circular bed, that one you usually put into like a dog's crib, like crate or something. But we had it for her because she liked lying on a low, fluffy bed, and we had it on the dining table because she liked to sleep up there. And one morning we came down, opened the door, and we saw that the bed was now on the couch. And I was like, oh, look, did you put her bed on the couch? And they were like, no. Did you? No. So sometime during the night, Heidi grabbed her bed from the dining table, got it off the dining table, and dragged it up onto the couch to the area where she usually sleeps, on the couch. And just the idea of that is so adorable. And this is being an under 1 year old kitten. So I just thought that was so cute. And then another funniest moment was definitely when she, during the night, she was able to pull up both of the couch cushions on our couch, and they ended up like being on the ground, and then the blanket was on top of them, so it went across, and so she had made like a couch fort by pushing off both of the pillows off of the actual couch, and then the blanket was slung across so she could sleep under it. I don't know, she just loves to kick couches off, the pillows off the couch, like the actual cushions of the couch that you sit on. She pushed those off, and it was very funny to wake up in the morning and see that destruction. And then quickly, what is the hardest thing about being a pet owner? I think definitely that they can't understand you when you're trying to help them, or that they pass away, like, you know, they only have 15 to 20 years or something. I think that's always the hardest and always makes me worried about having another one, but I can't help it because I love them. Because what is the most rewarding thing is that their beautiful, beautiful fur baby love, and the fact that you're giving them a home and someone and food and somewhere to sleep that's cuddly and lots of love. And I just love looking after the little creatures. And then finally, does your pet have a nickname? Heidi has many a name, like Butt Queen and Bum Queen and Heidi Bo Bunny, and you know, you just call her lots of random things like Big Fatty, Chungus, you know, those kind of things. But yeah, so that is the pet tag. I will put it down below. You can answer it less quickly than me, but I didn't want to have this video for too long because obviously these are old plans. This was the sort of first couple of weeks of my PhD, actually. I started on February 29th of that year, so I am working on my proposal of my PhD, like working on papers and reading and researching and meeting up with my supervisor and having coffee with friends and having a rare seminar, which luckily I didn't have to anymore. But that was the original spread, and here is the new spread. So pretty. I love it. I think it's like, my planning has definitely become a lot more beautiful, and there is Locke's hand because they're annoying. But if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and put a little cake emoji in the comments to wish Heidi a happy birthday. She doesn't know it's her birthday. She doesn't care, but we do. All right. I love you guys. Bye.